I like to say Derrick, he's one of the 1%ers. We have 3 or 4 hills that we kind of use over the off season. This one and the one across the way here has become one of the tougher hills. Well, like this, huh?
No, it's not really like, you said I got to go up on that.
Yeah, that was a little bit more steeper though, with the chains, pulling the chains up.
It's not really like a hill right here, like.
That's steep though. If you run, but let's go over there. I'm with it. You wanna do that?
I mean, yeah.
It's more endurance aerobic over there. It's like long distance. Come on, let's go over there.
I think it's gonna be hard though, cuz.
It's gonna be real. He wanna get a bigger hill.
It's more equipped to kind of what we want to do with the steepness.
Hey, we're coming to the big boy. He wanted the big boy. Let's do this, baby, let's do this. It's about 150 yards from here all the way up. It's gonna grab you, boy. It's gonna grab them hammies. Get it going, get it going, get it going, get it going. Let's go. Let's go, King. There's very few that are like him. A lot of people don't run towards pain. So he's one of the 1%ers that actually run towards pain and adversity and kind of put himself in some of those fight or flight situations.
Up the middle, big hole, touchdown to the King!
Good, King, stay square, King, stay square. Some of those big runs that you see where it's like, where did that come from? He's put himself in those situations time in and time out in the off season where those particular big bursts of runs is almost, normal and natural to him. And like the Navy SEALs say, you resort to your training. So the training that he does, he falls on that in those particular situations. We're just getting warmed up. It's work. You versus you, King. It's good for you. It's just work. Another day to be thankful for. I mean, the hill workout, people look at it as tough.
He's across the 40. He's out to the midfield.
But I would say the hill is actually one of the safest exercise workouts that we do, On flat surfaces, you can pull your hamstring. You're reaching out further than you're supposed to, in a sense. This shortens that elongate time, and then it also shortens the reaction time on the ground. So you're also getting ankle, calves, soleus, Achilles, things of that nature, and this hill helps with that. We're gonna start up here, D. Gonna start down here? Which one you want?
Huh?
Which one you want?
Chains.
Chains?
Yeah. The
famous chains, it kind of gives a little resistance on it, kind of gives it that grit effect, but they work. They actually work, and when you see Derrick and guys are hanging off the back of him and trying to pull him down from the side, and they have no chance. He's trained to break out of those tackles. Get that. King. Get that, King. Solid.
He'll give it to Henry, right that big hole. Henry across the 20.
Oh, he's gone.
Left right 40. The King's in midfield, rolling 40. 30. He could 20. 10, 5. He will go all the way.
This hill right here is a beast, though. Reminds me of Eric Dickerson and Jerry Rice and all those old school guys when they in the mountains running and putting their mind and body in places that you can only imagine, getting ready for the season.
You gotta have mind over matter, because going upward, that incline, a little bit harder than just running straight. So it kind of give you that mentality. You gotta finish, even though you don't want to. And that hill, it definitely gotta be mind over matter. I about died twice out there.
Legs heavy, let's go. Fourth quarter right here. We need a big run right here. They called your number right here. They called your number, 22. Let's go, King.
Give it to Henry. He's got a hold. He's to the 40. 35, Henry to the 30. Smashes the man to the 5. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens!
You want it to be hard. I mean, that's what you do it for. So when we go into camp, your legs are ready, they're strong, and you know you built to finish strong. It ain't gonna get done by nobody else, so you know I got to do it. I like pushing myself. That's just how I've always been. Push myself to the limit and you know get the work done.
Here we go. Ready, and go.
Hold on.
Here we go. Ready, and go.
Hold on, okay. Ready?
Here we go. Just got one more thing to check off the list. We got everything. We got rushing titles. We got 2K seasons. Down to over 13,000 yards. Obviously, first ballot Hall of Fame, but we just need to bring Baltimore that ring, baby. That's one last thing we need.
It's a wrap. Y'all about witness a dead body. Y'all did for a little bit. But no, it was good though. I needed that. I feel good. Year 10, a major blessing. Very thankful. I'm excited for this year and can't wait to get to it. But till then, we're gonna get better today.
Derrick Henry hustles in for the touchdown. Makes a couple of tackles, running through Parsons and carrying him for another first down.
It takes a toll when you're trying to tackle him. Stiff arm, one of the most vicious in the game.
Training camp's gonna be hot like it was out there in the hills. It's gonna be hard. You're gonna have times where it's gonna make you want to quit, and that's the days you get better. That's the days you find out who you are. You know, holding each other accountable on the field. You know, making each other better every day on all three phases, and you know, just focusing on that. Focus on getting better individually and collectively as a group, and the sky's the limit.
And he sledgehammers his way across to the touchdown. Derrick Henry.
3rd and 1, it's Henry racing for the hole and more. Just ran right through Kalen Carson. Henry off to the races he goes.
Once he gets into you, that stiff arm is vicious.
You know, last year was a good year, but you know, it got ended early and didn't end the way we wanted it to. But I'm excited for this upcoming season. We had so much fun last season, and I feel like it's only going to get better. Everybody's going to be focused and determined and hungry to finish better than we did last year. I know everybody's working hard, so once we get together, we hit the ground rolling. So yeah, looking forward to a great season.